Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Alex's Adventures, and in this episode of Alex's Adventures we'll be taking a walking tour inside the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Mall in Los Angeles, California. That is right, in this episode of Alex's Adventures we'll be taking a walking tour inside the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Mall and see what this place has to offer. So here we are on the corner of Martin Luther King and Crenshaw. Here you have the future metro station. Here is one of the iconic streamline structure here. This used to be a Walmart. And now let's go ahead and take a look what we have inside. So here we are inside the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Mall. Here this used to be a Sears. Here you can see the facade that is easily recognizable. Here we have this train set for kids, and here is the first floor of the mall. As you can see here, we have guest services, and here is the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw directories. Here you can get a clear layout of this mall. Here we are on level 1, and here's level 2, and here are all the tenants that is inside the mall. And now let's go ahead and begin our tour. So here you can see the mall. A brief history of this mall is that this mall opened in the November of 1947 as the Broadway Crenshaw Plaza mall, and this is one of the first malls that is designed for the automobile. And when I say one of the first, we're talking about one of the first, like the Lakewood Center in Lakewood, California, and it was one of the very first malls in America. Here we have several closed tenants such as Forever 21, as you can see there. And this is so this is my first time being inside this mall. It's more like a dead mall. As of 2022, there are negotiations of who would buy the mall. So here we are at the center of the mall. Here at the first floor we have this food court. On your right is a Victoria's Secret, and here's one of the anchors that used to be a Walmart, and this is one of the original buildings, the streamlined modern architecture. Here we have the Pro Image Sports. And here's a quick view of the food court. Here we have a Sbarro. Here we have Charlie's Philly cheesesteaks. We have the restroom on your right. And going around this part of the food court, here we have this yogurt tell, and here we have this typical Panda Express. Here we have rallies and wings and stuff, and a Kyoko grill, and jam rock. Really love the shape there. And that is the look through the dining court. Here is the Forever 21 that we just saw earlier. And here we have every table right there. And let's head up to the second floor. So we are on the second floor. Here we are on the second floor. Up ahead you can see the Macy's. So the Macy's and the former Walmart are the original buildings that we saw earlier in the video, the streamlined modern architecture that we saw earlier in the video. And that is the Macy's. This mall was also renovated in 1989. That added more retail space in it to make it more like an indoor mall. Here we have Baldwin Hills Crenshaw, 74 years strong. And here is the street, which is the intersection of Martin Luther King and Crenshaw Boulevard. Here we have architects right there. As we go back, here we have several tenants or kiosk tenants in the middle. And here's the escalator that we went up earlier. And here is the center of the mall with the view on the second floor. Here we have the kids' Fit Locker right here. We have another Fit Locker I can see on your left. Here's another elevator right there. Here's the former tenant of Walmart up on the other end. And as we make our right, here you can see Sears on that end of the mall. So it's actually not a big mall since we're in an urban area, or not, technically not in the suburbs, but it's just outside of the main downtown LA area. Here we have a TJ Maxx on your right. Here you can see as the skylight penetrates through the roof. Here's the TJ Maxx, and which to me, I believe that the TJ Maxx used to take up several tenants. As you can see inside. Here we have a Americana buffet and grill, which is closed. And here's the Sears on this end of the mall. And if we go downstairs, that is where we began our walking tour. Here we have TJM, TJ Maxx. The A is missing. And here we have another store on this corner. And it sells toys, kids' toys. And we have the buffet again. And here is the view on looking towards the center of the mall. And you can see 2 floors of the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Mall. So here you can see GameStop and other tenants here. And that will do it for this episode of Alex's Adventures. If you like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. Comment in the comments section below on what you think about this mall. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to check my other YouTube content that is on this channel. And thank you for watching Alex's Adventures, and I'll see you on next one.